Hello y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is a beautiful Monday, which is why I'm in my little like chill vibe. I just got back from the store, so I had to put on a hat real quick because I did not feel like doing my hair today, y'all. Like today, well, like this, like Sunday was like a complete mess for me. Like y'all, like car broke down, like just having car trouble and just like going through like so much stuff and still trying to like get things done is just like, I feel like it's just been lesson and blessing, but lesson on lesson. You know, like it's just been a lot going on. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. We're still blessed to wake up this morning, to be able to even like conquer our dreams. So that was in itself is a blessing. But today I have 5 signs that you have a user as a friend. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because I've endured some of these friendships. Everything that I tell you guys is off of my own personal experience with learning about friendships and women, because I feel like I was majority friends with women. I didn't really have any male friends, but I'm pretty sure if you're a male, you can kind of relate to some of these things as well, because I feel like fake doesn't have a characteristic. Anybody could be fake. Any race can be fake. Anybody from, any ethnicity, like everybody, like anybody could be fake. You can't just be like, all black women are fake, or all white women are fake, or all Asian women are all fake. Like, no, you can't do that. There's characteristics in different people who make them fake as fuck. And I feel like and I didn't like at the point in time, like I didn't understand what God was trying to teach me when I was going through these things. I didn't understand it. I'm the type of person, I'm so caring and so nice and I always want the best for everybody. So I immediately think that is what people want for me. And that's not true at all. I can want the best for somebody and they can not want to see me go anywhere and not pursue any of my dreams. So we have to be very careful and use our discernment, because I feel like at a lot of times where these things was happening to me in my life, I always had to have one of my friends with me. Like, if, oh, let me bring my friend over here. If I get a modeling job, oh, let me bring my friend. Oh, if I get this, my friend might like this too. And sometimes we can't bring everybody with us. And I feel like that's what God was trying to show me. God showed me my life and a vision for my life. And I got so excited. I got excited because I was like, oh my God, I am this girl living in the hood. And the things that I want, I've never seen my family accumulate. So it was just like, oh my God, why is God sending me all these visions? And I wanted to share. I wanted to share with my friends. And I wanted to share with the people that was closest to me, which was my friends. And we can't do that. We can't barely even share with our parents. You really have to be on the hush about your life. But 5 signs you have a user as a friend. 1, they always have problems for you to solve. And what I mean by this, we're going to get into the definition of solving, okay? What I mean by they always have a problem for you to solve, they always calling you up like, hey girl, I seen that you got your business going. Or bro, I see you got your business going. How do I do that? I've been struggling in this area. Or they call you and be like, hey, I'm into it with my girl or my guy. I need to stay at your place for a minute. And you just told, and mind you, you could have just told yourself a few moments ago or a few hours ago, a few days ago, whatever, like, okay, I'm about to focus on myself, get myself together, and all these things. I do understand that sometimes things happens in our friend's life and we have to be there for them. But this is not what I'm talking about. So when they have problems for you to solve, let's say whoever they into it with, or whatever the case may be, like they always constantly call you with their problems, no matter what it is. They always call you when it's a problem, and you're there to solve it every time. So we have to get into the habit of telling people no. Like, I wish I could help you, but I cannot help you right now. Like, like, stop trying to always help. Like, I feel like us that have like good hearts, we constantly want to help people and show people that we're there for them and all these things, but I feel like it never works out in our favor. Two, you find yourself always there for them, but they're never there for you. And I've been through this. I can't even count on my fingers how many times I've been through this. I feel like God whipped my ass with these lessons. I'm not gonna lie. I was hard-headed, and now I'm not, because I got my heart broken. So now I'm not hard-headed. But you're always there for them. Like, and I guess sometimes we don't want to let people go because we're like, oh my God, this has been my best friend for 15 years, 20 years. This has been my best friend since childhood. Sorry, y'all, my cat making noise over there, but it's been my best friend since childhood, or whatever the case may be. And sometimes these people that we grow up with are not always best for us. Just because we grew up with them does not mean anything. Just because you grew up with somebody don't mean that they know you or you know them, vice versa. It takes a really long time to get to know somebody, especially when some of these people be having bad intentions. You don't know them because they just putting on the front up until the point where they get what they want, and then they can discard you. So they calling you with your problems. Oh, sis, my PG&E gonna be off. Oh, sis, my mom put me out. I need somewhere to stay. And guess what? You the first person over there. Let me get in my car. Gotta go save them. Gotta go save them. And then you get over there and you save them. And then once they're saved, they either, one, go back to doing the same thing that they just asked you to save them from. Two, they discard you after you help them and talk about you like a dog after you've helped. Third one. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna move to the third one yet because, so, and when I say like, cause I tested people in my friendships where like, let's say like I was the person that was always there for them and they was never there for me, right? The moment I need them, I call on them and they like, oh dang, that's crazy. Wow, you're going through a lot. Wow, that's wild. Like, that they ain't hopping in a car for you. They ain't hopping there. They ain't did that. I've been in situations where I've paid for friends' ways and they told me they'll pay me back, like all these things. And I'm the type of friend, if my friend don't have money to go out, I'm like, girl, let's go out. You could give it back to me when you get it. Let's go. I got you. And if they call me, they're like, hey, girl, let's go out. And I'm like, girl, I don't got it right now. I got to just kind of wait till I get paid. They'll be like, oh, wow, that's crazy. All right. See you another time. Like, you got to start paying attention to these things because these people is using you. So now we can move on to 3. They are only around when they need something, which ties in to number 2. But you got to watch out for those people that's only around when they need something. When they're doing good, when life is prospering for them, things are looking up for them, they never call you. They in a relationship, they never call you ever, ever. They don't check on you, nothing. They give you dry conversation, everything. And then the minute they break up with their man or their woman and all that, they want to be right back hanging out with you every day and talking to you like they just wasn't ignoring you for months at a time. Like, pay attention to these signs. Pay attention to people where you constantly like, let's go here, let's do that, let's... No. And then the minute that they feel like they can benefit from the situation or have some type of gain, then that's when they want to be around you. But other than that, they don't really mess with you like that. Watch out for those type of people because they trying to see what they could get and move on. 4, they constantly ask you for money. If someone is constantly asking you for money, they need to go. Like, I understand, I do understand, like, okay, sometimes we really do have friends that fall on a hard time or family members that fall on a hard time. But if they not doing nothing to change their life and to change their habits, and they constantly just asking, like they haven't went to go look for a job, they don't have the Indeed app on their phone to even find a job, they... Like, you ask them when have they even filled out an application, they tell you no. Like, they haven't even went to go look. Like, they're dead ass not even trying. And they just always want something for you. Like, you gotta watch out for people like that always act like they struggling, but they not. Like, those are people that are just using you. Like, they trying to see how much they can make you cough up. Okay? 5, they bring other friends around you to use you. If people know that you're a pushover and that they can use you, they themselves will try to go so hard to use you to the point where if they have other friends or other people that they hang with, they'll try to bring those people around so they can run over you too. So... And that just goes to like a little story that I have from my past. I had this one friend, and I felt like she had user tendencies. And so she had this other girl that she was friends with, and like she came over or whatever. And this is the point where I felt like, okay, I gotta stop this. Was when everything that I had, she kept trying to offer my stuff away. Or like offer my work and my advice to other people. When I was younger, I used to do hair, makeup, lashes for everybody. Like now I will only do those things for like my friends, or when I feel like super creative, then I'll do it. But yeah, so she would bring like other people around. They'd be like, oh, can she get some leggings? She don't got no leggings. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I only got like 3 pair. And she like, girl, them things only is $5-10. Why you complaining about trying to hold on to some leggings and da-da-da-da? And I'm just like, girl, like, I don't have to give my stuff away. Like, she walked in here with that outfit on. She's gonna leave with that outfit on. She's not gonna leave with my things. She even offered this girl my bundles that I removed out of my hair and that I washed and set to the side. I came back in the room because I went to the bathroom and came back. And about the time I came back, she was offering this girl my things. And it's just like, if you allow people to feel like they can use you, they will literally go the whole extra mile to continue to use you. Like, the minute you see somebody playing on your top, shut it down now, immediately. aggressively as well, because that's going to show that you're not going to allow anybody to play with you, and you're not going to allow people to use you, and you're not going to be a pushover and a yes man and allow people to do whatever the fuck they want to do to you. You have to be strong and be able to stand up for yourself in this world. People are cruel and people are nasty, and they do not have the same heart as you. And I feel like that is the hardest part to remember. But you need to let that sink in. People do not have the same heart as you. People do not have the same heart as you. Remember that. There are very few. There are very few. Do y'all see what's going on in this world right now? This world is turned upside down. There's so much spiritual warfare going on. There's a lot of people picking sides. And what I mean by picking sides, it's either you with God or you worshiping the devil. And a lot of people is choosing to do bad, choosing to use their gifts for bad, because what? They want material gain and wealth over everything. So they'll run over and step on whoever they have to steal and deceive to get whatever they need. And if you're somebody with a good heart, you have to watch out for these people, because these people can come disguised as a spouse, a best friend, a co-worker. They can come as a neighbor. They can come as anything. And especially if you're one of God's children and you have something great you're trying to build and something great you're trying to do, you cannot let these people come around you, because they can see the work that God is about to put on your life. They can see that from here just by looking at you. Just by looking at you, they can see the blessings that God have over your life. Sometimes we don't even see it for ourselves, because the way we grew up or where we grew up, and we have a sense of feeling unworthy, and we have a hard time getting back to ourselves. But best believe, these people that's around you, they see it, whether you do or you don't. So be careful out there, y'all. And I'm gonna let y'all go. Peace. Remember to watch out for users. Don't let nobody use you. Stand up for yourself and decide to be great today. It's the motto. Have a good day, guys. God bless you.